make this beat.
It's your boy Juice here with Mike Stand On Business, man. Who we just had come through and stand on it, man.
Man, Mr. Stand on top of all business himself, young Heem, youth on the genocide, we still alive. Feel me? Had to come through, man. Bless the mic one time. Fucking with the platform, so just had to come through, man, do my thing real quick.
Nah, for sure. Appreciate you tapping in. So for the people first time, tapping in with you, shit, let them know where you from and all that background.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, my name Young Heem. Like I say, youth on the genocide from San Jose, California, Bay Area. Been out here in Atlanta for like 6 months type shit. Been out here, man, just, trying to take the brand on the road, man, trying to network, trying to expand, trying to, just, put on for my people, man, in a different way. You feel me? Not on no local stuff, though, you feel me? Like on some, bro, trying to connect with some, with folks all around, so. Especially when you just, you solidify as an individual, it's easier for you to just kind of do what you want to do, as far as like networking go and just being able to leave, get up and go and do certain things, you feel me? So yeah, it's just a blessing to do that. I've been doing music for a while, since a young boy, like 9, 10, 13 years old. Been pursuing it, dropping it, and consistently putting out music consistently as of 2023.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we just been on the road like 8 months, 9 months, you feel me? So my mixtape on the way, Freedom Mob on the way. Yeah, so we working, man.
Nah, for sure. And what made you move out to Atlanta?
Just like I say, I just feel like it's just a better conglomerate of creators. You feel me? It's a better people, it's a better group of people, or more that's on like being intuitive, like inventive, like inventive and just being creative and just having that entrepreneurial spirit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Trying to do something, create something of their own as opposed to just that working mentality. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of black folks out here doing that. So yeah, that would kind of like drew me to it in the beginning, and just like I say, getting out here, I kind of see it for myself. You feel me?
Type shit. And you say you from San Jose. What was your upbringing like out there?
It was like mixture. So I moved around a lot, I'm not gonna lie. So it was like my little cousin, I'm not gonna lie, we was out of control. We was out of control. That's the best way I could put it. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Those that know me, bro, that's what kind of led me down the path of, going through certain things in my life. You feel me? That's why initially I messed with the platform too. It's a lot of youngsters on here. You feel me? So for me, bro, that's my thing as a, being an older cat in the game now, or considered to be a young older cat, whatever. And it's like, bro, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, lead a certain way, or just kind of be related to them as well. You feel me? So being in that situation when I was 19 years old, I did like, I got 13 years type shit. I did like 10 off of that.
Damn.
So it's just a blessing to do it, being able to, have a dream in there, get out, pursue it, you feel me, and still, still represent, still stand on business, you feel me, and shit like that, for real.
So out of 10 years, what would you say is one of the biggest lessons you learned in prison?
All you got is you, man. All you got is you and the Lord, you and God, you and your creator. All you got is you, man, and that source of energy that whatever you passionate about, that drives you and put you in that zone. I feel like that's the main thing I learned. So yeah, when you in there, bro, it's like you gotta dig deep. You feel me?
Yeah.
A lot of people not really like for that long. You feel me? We talking about a long time. So yeah, I just feel like when it comes to that type of stuff, it boils down to just you finding you tapping into you, and you loving you. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like you be able to love other people. But that's the time to do it. I'm just saying. Yeah. It's not the time to kind of like add on to the distraction or add on to the, the agitation of your lifestyle, which you already put on it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. And when you came home, what would you say is probably like your biggest adjustment? Like, what was one of your biggest?
Man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Just how everybody, like, I was just crazy you say that, because I was just talking to my brother about this. Everybody being superficial. Everybody just being hella superficial. It's surface game, like, a lot of this stuff, bro, it's just, it's different. It's so dealing with that compared to like a certain structure I'm used to, or principles and moral code I'm used to, it's like that doesn't exist here. It's something simple as saying excuse me, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like some may be like, oh, you institutionalized or you messed up in the brain, but it's like being locked up, being in the military, being in any form of institution, you learn how to have structure and follow a certain routine. So I just feel like, you know, when you get out and that throws you off, you know what I mean? So I just feel like, you know, it just be people don't go by those same laws. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a thing where you, once again, yourself, you got to move a certain way. I don't know. It's like depending on what you're trying to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it just depends. It just depends on what you're trying to do.
Type shit. No, that's definitely a fact. So what would you say is probably like the hardest part of being an emerging artist?
Shit. I'm gonna say for me, right, is one thing obviously people gonna say is the money, the funds, right? That's one thing, but I just feel like I hate the fact that you gotta be able to prove something to people as far as like not proving to them in a way where it's like, okay, accept me or prove it to me or like my music, prove it to them. But it's like the way it gotta catch on, like especially with the age of music now, right? And what I'm talking about, what I'm doing, what I bring to the table is, like I say, speaking to myself. So the hardest part for me, bro, is just kind of like staying true to what I feel like is good music and not following trends of what's going on around me and not listening to, you know what I'm saying, outside background noise or whatever. You feel me? So yeah, that's probably like the hardest part. Number one, not making no, you know, corny shit or, you know what I'm saying, not saying, you know, not saying that to nobody, but just feel me, for me, it's like, hey, bro, you like this? If my partner be like, bro, that shit weak, or it's not you, it's like, bro, it's not, you know what I mean? So it's like, bro, that matters to me. So it's like that type of stuff. For me, it's like hard, because now you're in the industry full of that, what I'm talking about, being superficial and stuff like that. So yeah, it's harder just to maneuver, bro. It's not, because you know it's not genuine. And somebody may not like your music because say something you say or something that you may have been through may offend them or whatever, you know, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But that'd be the hardest part, bro, getting people to be like, hey, this is what you need to, you need to consume this. Like, you need this in your life.
No, facts. And speaking on music, how would you like describe your sound?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't really sound like nobody. I really could take on any, like, I could really do anything. But I think for right now, to keep it like relevant, I'm gonna say like not even like a sound. Like, I'm just saying, how would you describe your sound? Oh man, I'm gonna say West Coast trap. I'm gonna say, like, you feel me, like my trap music. I'm trying to bring shit like that back. I'm trying to bring soulful neo. I'm trying to create my own genre, neo soul, mob music, mob neo soul, whatever. I'm trying to real shit. I'm trying to do something like that. But yeah, like real music, man, real hip hop, real raw shit. Whether it's lyrics or whether it's a song that make you feel good. You feel me? It all depends. You know, music about emotion, bro. It's about evoking emotion. It's about having that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
That's what it's about.
Nah, facts. So let the people know what you got coming, what they can expect from you, where they can,
Oh, yeah, for sure. So Look Like, my latest single just dropped August 1st. I got something else cooking up for y'all. My mixtape, Freedom Mob, coming out August 12th that night. So that's the same night as my album release party in Richmond, California, back home in the Bay Area. Just dropped the How of Life freestyle. Y'all tune into that. You feel me, on YouTube. I got the new clothing brand. It's my brand. You Sunny New Gents.
Oh yeah, talk about that. Talk about the brand one.
Yeah. So what it was started off as initially, man. Like I say, my name Young Heem. You Sunny New Genocide. And what I wanted to do was pretty much create a brand that told my story, but not only my story, a few other people, you know, everybody across the world story. So, you know, it just it speaks to, it sheds light on, you know, mass incarceration. In the prison industrial complex, you know, New Jim Crow, use on New Jim Crow, right? Hence that, Freedom Mob. Freedom Mob is the concept of my mixtape, but it's also, like I say, a subsidiary brand, you could say. It's an acronym as well. You know, it's basically speaking towards, you know, motivating other black boys, man, you know, and we need other stuff in place to motivate the youth, you feel me, basically. So Freedom Mob, whether you incarcerated, whether you know, whatever you a slave to, whatever you capture, whatever's corralling you, whatever's holding you back, you need to, like, you know what I'm saying, motivate yourself to do something, you know what I'm saying? So for me, going to prison, back to that, going to jail and being inside of there, finding myself and going through those phases, I was able to, you know, have a concept and form a brand. So it's available, pre-order, you know what I'm saying? You can get these t-shirts. I got another where it's, you know, the reverse, where the Freedom Mob's on the back. This is on the back and the Freedom Mob's on the front. So They're available. I got an online store, all that good stuff. But yeah, man, we working.
For sure, man. And let the people know where they can find you, follow you, all that.
Okay, Young Heem on all platforms, Instagram, The Real Young Heem, THA. Like I said, Young Heem, Y-U-N-G, not Y-O-U-N-G. Young Heem, Y-U-N-G. And yeah, we out, man, standing on business.
For sure, man.
Shout out my boy
Appreciate you
Juice
coming
too,
through.
man, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.